This is Play North, the Manitoba Games show. The Manitoba Games, powered by Manitoba Hydro, are happening right now. It's day 2 today. Day 3 tomorrow is when gymnastics gets going. Joining me is Jenn Wilson. Jenn, first of all, you got the blue shirt on like me.
Yeah.
You're a Games volunteer, a little focus on volunteering. What's your role with the Games?
I am the chairperson for gymnastics.
And the chairperson for gymnastics, what does the job description, when they give it to you on a great big, legal-sized piece of paper, what does it say?
Making sure everything's set up, that the equipment is up to standard, anything the coaches need kind of during training session, where more mats are, and just running a competition.
And how many people, it sounds like you're sort of the lead on this, how many people do you have helping you? Clearly you don't just set up all the mats yourself. Well, maybe you do, I don't know.
I set up a lot of them. We have equipment movers that we actually get to come do our equipment regularly, so they were here. Dawn and Katie, the coaches, helped out. And then I have another coach doing music for games. I have someone doing the entrance table, and then runners. We actually have some of the gymnasts that weren't able to compete. They're going to come help out with the games for the next 2 days.
What a great story. So they get to still be involved.
They get to be involved.
And when the competition, so they're practicing today. There's a couple teams at a time. There haven't been any fights. Everybody's getting along so far.
No one's dropped any gloves yet.
And then tomorrow the real competition gets going. What does a gymnastics competition look like? How long does it go? How is it structured?
It is scheduled for 90 minutes. That's the plan. There's 18 gymnasts competing at a time, and it's kind of an all-around final. So you get one chance at vault, bars, beam, and floor. They'll medal on each apparatus, and then there will be overall medals for each age group.
Wow, and all of that happens at the same time, kind of like what you see on TV. So as one person's doing the beam, someone else is doing the, parallel bars? Am I getting this right?
Close.
Okay.
Uneven bars, but very good try.
Took a run at it.
So there will be 4 people on at all times. The 10 and 11-year-olds are tomorrow morning, and then all the 12-year-olds compete after that. And Wednesday is our 13 and over category.
Wow. And what time do you start tomorrow, and how long will it go?
Tomorrow morning we start at 10:30. Doors open at 10 a.m. That's been a very popular question. 30 minutes before. And then medals are set to go at noon tomorrow.
Okay. And I know you're a gymnast, you're a parent as well, so you're filling a dual role, and I've heard tons of buzz about how popular gymnastics is going to be, and that's what you're saying, doors are open. Is it going to be nuts in there?
I'm asking for a number, and I heard the last games there was standing room only, and that people will probably be trying to watch from the gym. So I'm trying to get as much seating as I possibly can in there.
Yeah, it's going to be super popular. And as a gymnastics parent, there's going to be lots of people there. You've been involved in a few other things. Are gymnast parents, are they nutty? Are they crazy like hockey parents, or are they okay?
I feel like internally they might be, but it's more of a quiet sport, so they're not quite as vocal as maybe hockey parents are.
And as a parent, is gymnastics a hard one to watch? My kids play a couple sports, and some of them you watch and it's just like, it's gut-wrenching, and other ones it's kind of enjoyable. How is it as a parent to watch something where you're so exposed? I mean, you're out there by yourself on each of those apparatuses.
I have a hard time watching it. It's very, very nerve-wracking. The hard part is there's such a divide between you, so if your child does maybe not have the best routine, when you want to just go give them a hug and say it's going to be okay, no, don't get to do that.
Yeah, it's tough to see them out there. But, I mean, it's great when they do well, and I'm sure that's what's going to happen. Dual role, a volunteer, a parent, and keeping everything running at gymnastics. Jenn Wilson, thanks for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
This is Play North, the Manitoba Games show.